And girls, today we're going to continue our lesson on note-taking, and our teaching point is that when we research, we can get information from places other than books, like articles or websites. Sometimes we can highlight key details to help us go back and create boxes and bullets. Okay, so today I'm going to review a couple of things. When we are taking notes, we always want to put our source up at the top, and this is an article that says scientists want to study a big glacier in Antarctica before it melts. I think I should have also put right here that this was from NewsELA, just so that I kind of am aware of where I got it from. The date is 10/26/16. So first I'm going to start off by simply kind of reading a first section of this article to you and then showing you how I can go about highlighting some important information. So it starts with, a glacier named Thwaites in Antarctica is melting quickly. A glacier is a large block of snow and ice in the ocean. This glacier is near the South Pole. It is shrinking. Other glaciers are shrinking too. Scientists say this is because the Earth is getting warmer. They fear the melting could cause the sea to rise. American and British scientists announced Thursday they would study Thwaites. Scientists are worried about the ice melting at both poles of the Earth. A group of scientists brought up the need to study Thwaites at a meeting this month. The group is called the West Antarctic Ice Sheet Initiative. Thwaites connects other glaciers to the West Antarctic ice sheet. The ice sheet covers the large part of Antarctica. This is in the South Pole. Thwaites is larger than the state of Pennsylvania. So, if I were to go and highlight some key information, I don't have to highlight these long sentences. I can just go, well, Thwaites is important because that's the glacier they're talking about. Obviously, it's melting. It is near the South Pole. Shrinking. Earth getting warmer. Okay, so some key words there, not the whole sentence. Then I come here and I thought, the scientists are going to study it. That's important, I thought, because scientists, when they study things, they learn a lot of stuff about it. So I thought that was important. I don't really care about all of this. Yes, this talks more about the scientists. It gives them a name, but to me, that's not what's really the most important. I also thought was really important was that how big Thwaites was, larger than Pennsylvania. I was like, whoa, that's pretty big. Okay, so notice out of this whole article, I did not have lines and lines of highlighting. I just highlighted some key details, some key words. So if I were to come here and look at some boxes and bullets that I can make out of what I highlighted, I can go like this. I picked out these details. I picked out that Thwaites is near the South Pole and that it's shrinking. Got that from here. Scientists are studying it. Got that from here. Earth's getting warmer. Yep, important. And sea levels could rise. All of these details kind of were about how glaciers in Antarctica are melting. Thwaites is an example of a glacier that's melting. Scientists are studying these melting glaciers. It's happening because the Earth is getting warmer. It's causing sea levels to rise. So all of these details are kind of about this main topic. So I kind of first started by reading, highlighting some key details, using the key details to bullet in my notes, and then coming up with the main idea. Let's look at the second section. Now what you're going to do is you're going to try it with a partner. Then I'm going to pause the video and then we'll play it and go over it. But the second section is called Project Will Be a Big Operation. So I would like you to kind of read it to yourself, maybe highlight with a partner, talk about what you guys might highlight, and then talk about some boxes and bullets that you can create. The sheet is in Schoology, and I will show you how to get there, but right now, just try. Okay. Okay, guys, so what you should have noticed was that you should have highlighted some key information. You may not have every single thing I highlighted the same, but that's okay. We're just trying to, learn about this. So I kind of highlighted that it's going to be complicated to study Thwaites. Thought that was important. And plus, it also kind of goes with the heading, like the project's going to be a big operation, so it's going to be hard to do. It's far away. That's why it's hard to do. It's going to take several years. It can cost between $20 million and $25 million. Also, the study is going to need some ships. It might need planes. It might need underwater vehicles. I thought those were all important details. Because of all the melting ice that's happening, it's going to be in deeper waters, which would make it hard to study. So I kind of highlighted those key things, and then I kind of created my boxes and bullets. So again, I put it's far away, it's going to take a long time, 20 to 25 million, deeper waters. All of these details kind of are about the big idea that studying Thwaites will be hard. Okay, it's going to be hard, and here are my details of why. It's far, it's going to take a long time, it's expensive, it's in deep water. So notice I didn't write long sentences. Notice this whole thing isn't all highlighted, but I just kind of picked out some key points and kind of asked myself, what is it all about? Just like we did yesterday, just showing you how you can maybe do it with an article and how highlighting can help you. Next, now you're going to do it on your own. In Schoology, the assignment just gives you the very last section of the article. So short, which is why I put a box with 3 bullets, so you don't need to go crazy bulleting everything. I want you just to kind of read it, highlight some keywords, and try to create some boxes and bullets. You will submit it when you're done, so good luck.